Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Cheryl and I have a small handmade business that I sell online. Today we're going to talk about Faire Wholesale Marketplace, and that's what it's a wholesale market. I had a wonderful subscriber reach out to me and ask if I could say how I joined and everything that goes along with it. So the way that I heard about it was in an Etsy group. Every once in a while people go around and they're like, where's the best place to sell? And someone had put Faire on there. So I went to it, and it's easy to get started. If you go to their webpage, which the address is faire.com, and you scroll to the bottom, you'll find where that'll say sell on Faire, and you just go through all the steps to sign up for it. It is free to list your items, but they do charge, I think it's 15% when you sell your items. You can set it up however you want. You can sell one item at a time, or you can sell cases of them at a time. I sell a case at a time. I sell 10 to a case. I sell these, they're soap scrubbies or soap savers. And I also sell they're crossbody cell phone purses. And I sell the soap, these, I sell 10 to a case. And the phone pouches, I sell 6 to a case. And you can set your minimum and your maximum order that you will accept. I am an individual seller, so I did not have to have a tax identification number. I used my social security number. But you can, even if I'm not an LLC or incorporated, even if you are none of those, you can get a tax identification number. I have one, but I can't find it, and I don't know how to find it again online. Once you get accepted, which I got accepted the first time, and I have heard that sometimes you don't, but you just keep trying. That's the same thing with like Amazon. You just keep trying. Uh, it is easy to list items on there. It reminds me a lot of Etsy on how to list. It's not hard, in my opinion. I think I said orders through Faire Marketplace, it's 15%. They take 15. And if it's a new customer, there's a one-time $10 fee. The payouts you can get next day, 30 days, or 60 days. The percentage that they take on the payout is higher if you get it next day, medium if you get it 30 days, and a little less for 60. I do 60 days. When I first got on Faire, I just pretty well listed, and I just let it go. I didn't do any advertising. I still don't. And you do get a link to your page that you can share either on Facebook, or if you have a web page, you can share it there too. Now, all of this that I'm talking about is for the United States. I don't know how they do it out of the United States. Also, on my products, the two items that I showed you, I do not have any branding on them. I let the retailers who purchase them put their own branding on it. You can brand your own stuff, And if the retailers want to change it, they do have to ask for permission. But I don't, I feel like I'm selling it so cheap, not really cheap, but discounted pricing that I don't have to put the packaging on it. I did at first, but my printer, I have a toner printer, and for some reason it kept smearing all my labels, and I'm like, well, that's not good. So I quit branding them. I haven't had any complaints. When I first started, I don't advertise at all, and somehow people have found me. I do have 4 or 5 returning customers, which is really awesome. You can also pick if you would rather only sell to brick and mortar places, or you can also pick that you'll sell to people who sell online. You can turn that off to where online sellers are not allowed to sell your items. I know when I was doing my research on this, I thought I found where you could transfer your Etsy listings on here, which I didn't know, and now I can't find it anywhere. So let me keep looking and I'll get back to you. Well, I know if you have a Shopify website, you can let's see. You can onboard with Shopify, but I cannot find, I could have swore I found where it said you could onboard with Etsy, but I can't find it anywhere now. I'll keep looking. Okay, what I found was you can upload a catalog file and you can export it from Etsy. But I'm not really quite sure how to do that, so I manually put mine in. I don't have very many on there. I just put what I knew I could make quickly. When I get an order, it will ask, they will usually give you a date when they want it. Normally they say ASAP. And it, depending on how many they want, like the one order was 60, and that took me 2 weeks, and I was busting butt to get that done. So you can set when you will ship your items out, and look, and you really need to get it done. Found it. So when you go to your Etsy account, shop manager, settings, options, download data, and select download CSV and save the file to your computer. And you can upload the file into your Faire onboarding form and instructions for wholesale pricing. I knew I had seen it somewhere. You can also do that with Shopify, Etsy, WooCommerce, and PrestaShop, and Wix. So that's good to know. I may have to try that and see how that works. But so far, I just manually add them in. It's quick and easy. What I've done, I've already got these items listed on my Etsy shop. So all I did was go in and copy and paste and put my pictures up. And that was pretty easy. Now, if you're going to be doing a whole bunch of this, then maybe it would be best to um, do this thing, the download the file. Ugh, I couldn't think of it. But that's about all I have for that. It's really pretty self-explanatory when you get in there. You can advertise, like I said, if you want. I'm just not a real big advertiser on anything because sometimes I feel like all it's doing is taking all your money and you're not getting anything out of it. But some people have a, a lot of good success with advertising. I'm just not one of them. So I hope this has helped. If it has, please like my video and subscribe. And I thank you for staying here.